Hi! I'm Em and this is Emm Läser, which is Swedish for Em Reads. In May this year I launched this YouTube channel thinking I was going to make a lot of videos, but that didn't happen. But I'm doing it now! I'm starting a BookTube channel! Woo! So who am I? Well, I'm Em, like I said before, and I'm 19 years old and I live in Sweden with all the mooses and IKEA and PewDiePie. Well, not PewDiePie any longer, but yeah. I graduated high school in June this year, and since then I've been looking for jobs and working occasionally and just taking it slow while I'm deciding what I want to do with my life. I love books and I've done so since I learned how to read when I was 6 years old, and I also love YouTube, which I first discovered back in 2008. I've wanted to make videos about books since about 2010, but it wasn't until this year I found out that BookTube was an actual thing, and as soon as I found it, I decided that I needed to be a part of it. First, I plan on only making videos in Swedish, seeing as there aren't really anyone who does BookTube in Swedish, and I wanted to bring that thing here. But I've decided that I'm going to make videos in both Swedish and English for several reasons. Reason number one. As of now, I barely read anything in Swedish. Most of the books I read are written in English, and the reason for that is usually cheaper. They're usually better written if they're not translated into Swedish from English. And a lot of good books doesn't get translated into Swedish, so if I didn't read books in English, I would miss out on a lot of very good books. And making videos where I only talk in Swedish about books that are written and that I've read in English would feel a bit weird, so I'm thinking that if I read a book in Swedish, I can talk about it in Swedish, but if I read books in English, I'd rather talk about it in English as well. Reason number two. I need to practice my English speaking, as it's getting rusty due to lack of use. I read, I listen, and I even type in English daily, but I never speak English anymore. So I want to get better at talking English again, and making videos in English is a good way to do that, so yay! Reason number three. By making videos in English rather than Swedish, I will be able to reach a much wider audience, and I feel like a lot of YouTubers here in Sweden are missing out on that opportunity. I know like 4 YouTubers who actually speak English in their videos or put English captions on their videos, and I think that the rest of the world is just missing out on all of the talent that we have up here, and I think that's really sad. So I want to follow in the footsteps of those few Swedish YouTubers who actually use English in their videos and do the same thing as they do. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Speak English. I think that's all you need to know about me for the time being, so thank you for watching this video. If you like what you see and you want to hear me talk about books in the future, you can subscribe, or you can just like this video, or just walk away, or do whatever you like. Yeah. Bye!